Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
There's the whistle. There's a long ball. Could be a chance. He's had a goal! Oh, denied! Sharp. Tries to get it clear. Towering header! They scored!
What a great way to start the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets it back. And the counter is on. Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's played him through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has he picked him out? Gale. Looking to hit the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Play for a throw. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes. With a delicate ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Plays it long. Forward it goes. Arslan. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Built as the single goal between the sides. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arslan. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But
hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. Cleared away. And help's available out wide. And the defence can get it clear. Chelsea have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? And
that's sprayed out wide. You can get that clear. That's the throw. To meet it, and that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Chance! They score! The ideal start! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Wigan take the early advantage. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found its target.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Shapes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now the counter. He's found his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Wigan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Into the channel. Header! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is... And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Wigan 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Well, the action has already resumed here. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Evandro. Real chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And there's a long ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, great ball! Hits one! And he should have made it four. Oh, smart save. Get himself offside. Time for a change in personnel.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Offside again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Right through the middle. It's found its way to him. Face to face, and the finish! They scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Shoots! Danger averted for now. That's not going to make it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper's ball. Steered forward. And that is that. Wigan comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. what a lovely... It's great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Looks to thread it through. Up towards the front line. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Gets into a dangerous position. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well weighted. Has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Is an awful miss.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Hoists it forward. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Played out to the right. Corner it is then. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. There's no flag. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to get it forward quickly. Away from immediate danger. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's on his way, tries a shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to locate someone up front. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's played forward. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Has he found his man? He's got options out wide. Oh, shooting chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
There's going to be another change here. Cleared without complication. Chooses to go back. Out of play for a goal kick. And that has put paid to that. He's found his man. He's off on a marauding run. Danger averted for now. Play for a throw. Time added on, 4 minutes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's there to hoof it away. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
The action has already started. Arslan. He's got through. Up he gets!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the counter is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Corner it is then. Cleared away. Has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. He's gone for it! Chelsea can try it again now. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chelsea scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's found him in space! Just brushed off the ball there. Gets into a dangerous position. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's been levered clear. He's there to receive it. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, real danger here. Incoming cross. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So here comes the substitution. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets good distance on it. Hoists it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Wigan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Done very well to intervene. Drives it towards the front. Pings it out wide. There's the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Shot! So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Time and again they are repelled. And that's it. Chelsea win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
As you can see, we've already started here. Wood! And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Cuts it out. Salas gets away from his opponent. Wood. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salas gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Receives it in a good position. Going through. Big chance! And it's a goal! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hoists it forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if
he's gone for it! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Plays it over to the other flank. that had to be more accurate. Looks to clip it forward. Delivers a cross. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Winston Reid. Wood. Away from immediate danger. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's been taken straight back. Decent looking ball. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. There's a long ball, and help's available out wide. Can he deliver? Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. Wood battles to win it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, they can break here. Plays it long. So that's it. It is all over. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
And we're underway. He's looked long this time. Now a chance to break. Goes long. Oh, good interception. Gets it upfield. Cooper. That's a brilliant interception. To get himself offside. Cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. It's a goal kick.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Shooting chance! Oh, real danger here. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Darlow. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Deftly done. Well read, he's sorted that out. Chance to break. He's through. He's had a look. He's had a shot. The captain delivers.
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Crystal Palace take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Going for goal! Clearance and very necessary. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. And more than boosts the game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectations?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Crystal Palace head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's anyone's ball. Gets it back. Santon. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Time for a change in personnel. Crystal Palace, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Over to the left. Goes for the cross. Caught offside that time. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting... Has a goal! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
There's going to be another change here. Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Tings it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! Played out to the right. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Crystal Palace just have to run down the clock. There's a long ball. Tries to get it clear. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a...
And that is that. Crystal Palace win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. So that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And that gets things running. Deftly done. Here's the through, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Goes for the... up to meet it! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out towards the flank. Reed with the clearance. Chance to break. Out to the right. Battles to win it back. He's through. He's one-on-one, surely! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Wood. There's a pop! Now a chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's come through. Good clearance and very necessary. He's got it. He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Winston Reid. Has he found his man? Wood. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Cut out in the nick of time. And now the breakaway. And that's been levered clear. Oh, great! Has a hit! A real chance to break. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wood. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Hits one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So it is looking now like 12 points from 12.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Real chance! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And time is up. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. The manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add, and it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play, and of course the right service into the box.
And we're underway. Hit long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a hit! He's scored! First blood drawn. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Crystal Palace go ahead, 1 goal to the good. The defence can get it clear. And he heaves it forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looking to break out here, cuts it out. He's one-on-one, going for goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Crystal Palace have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That looks a good... Shoots! No, not this time.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
It's a decent ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Now the counter. He's had a look. Tries a shot! A really good feat. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Up to meet it! It's it into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Joel Ward goes direct to the front line. Cooper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And out to safety. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's shot, and the shot! It's he's had a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's found him in space! Has a pop! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's been taken straight back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's not going to make it. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's on his way! Goes for the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good ball, it's found its target. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Right through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Turns and goes back. He's making good use of his strength. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.